Hey guys, Zach here. I hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Before we get started, if you wouldn't mind tossing me a like on the video, it helps out a lot. Anyway, let's get to it. As you probably have heard by now by any of your favorite WoW YouTubers, Sunday night we had a new build of the beta, which includes a new, randomly chosen, updated Uthers Tomb. No one knows why they decided to update it. I have my own theories. We'll get to that later, but let's take a peek real quick. So, first thing you're going to notice, it's obviously higher resolution, which looks beautiful, sexy even. Next up, we have the Lordaeron shields, there and there, and there and there. You have the silver hand sigil, or banner rather. The minor details are really what kind of get me for this. So like you have little grass growing right there, vines creeping around. You even have a spider web right here. Shout out to Soul So Breezy for pointing that one out. I totally would have missed it. And then once you get down here, you got really high textured torches. Like I'm really impressed with the quality of those torches. And there's one on each side. And the opposite side looks about the same. It just looks really nice, really well for an archway. And I don't think I've said that about any archway, especially the golden archway. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, sick burn. Anyway, we got wildflowers on each side. We got trees going on. And we have little pedestals with torches in them. I can't think of the word right now. This is a really immersive environment. Roleplay potential, endless, man. I can see the spot for light goers, which is a growing community, whether you play on Moonguard or Worm Rustic Horde. This overall feel, just walking here, feels awesome. You feel like you're walking to someplace holy, especially with that light emanating up there, which we'll go into detail more in just a minute. So one thing you're going to see scattered throughout is this exact statue. I don't know the significance of it. If you do, let me know in the comments below. You got some benches here you can sit on. And we'll just fly to get a little aerial view here. I really like the wooden, can't think of the word, but it's got a little pond there. I like how the vines and leaves intertwined through that. Got another cool torch thing. These trees, though, let me get a bird's eye view of these trees. Here's my biggest complaint. Alright, this is gonna be actually my only complaint. Look at this, like how high res it is, then look at the trees. Blizzard, you need to like fix your trees, please. Anyway, enough with the trees. You got a cool little work area right there. You got a really cool statue right here. I actually haven't noticed this before. Another bench, another bench. Another one of those book statues. You have a giant tree in the middle here with a little flower garden. A little gazebo, so move over Stormwind and Gilneas' popular marriage RP places. Because this one has chairs. Doesn't look like you can sit in them without having to press X, but that's okay. You got a little well right here in case you fall down and Lassie needs someone to help keep her busy. If anyone even gets that reference in 2018. More wildflowers, benches. Now one thing that's absolutely breathtaking is that stained glass right there. You have the silver hand sigil. I believe that's the Argent Dawn symbol. Let me know. With the drapes. I know it's silver hand, but I always thought the kind of like the star-like patterns with the long point. I always thought that was Argent Dawn. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments below. I'm sure you will if I'm wrong. Anyway, moving back to the front of this absolutely gorgeous building. Look at that Lordaeron shield, stained glass on the inside, silver hand banners with the cool little burning coals. Candles galore, my guys. Candles galore. So let's just walk in here. Now, I don't believe they have changed the text. Oh, one thing I almost forgot. How dare I? It's like the coolest thing. Look at that. Just look at that. It's actually risen. So when you walk, you do elevate with it. You don't just walk through it. I think this is a really cool thing, especially with all the candles around. High Priest Denis, I don't know. Danish. Let's go with that. Can't read that because we're Alt-Z'd. So the one thing you're going to notice is, look at that statue. It looks really nice. Honestly, I've only been here like once before, and I wasn't too impressed before. The one thing I really like is the light. I just hope they fix it so that when you walk in, it doesn't just disappear. Another thing I hope they fix is that they make it look better up top, just because it looks awkward. You can tell it rotates, but at the same point, it's just like flat panels that they stack on top of each other. So what's scattered around the tomb? Let's take a peek. Candles, flowers, more candles, envelope. I hope we get to read what's in there one day. A wreath, flowers, candles, another envelope. Flowers, candles. If you ever need scented candles, I don't think Uther's gonna need them anymore. Flowers, envelope, a scroll. Of all things, candle, flower, candle. And they have benches. You have these runes that light up all the way around. We're going to go around one more time. And there's that. Look at that. That's like the most beautiful thing about that window from the inside. Outside, it's way more gorgeous in my opinion. But you just see it like shine on the tomb. You got another rune. You have an altar, more runes, sup High Priest. You got a book with a scroll, so you can't sit down on that. But yeah, that's pretty much Uthers Tomb. As far as speculation goes, Soul So Breezy had a theory. Mr. GM said a few words. I recommend checking out their videos. As far as my own spin on it, I think this is Blizzard experimenting. I think this is them seeing what their new textures and tech will look like in old world setting. And honestly, I really hope they bring all of these high-res models to Stormwind. Because right now Stormwind looks really weird with the embassy there. I hope they do it for Orgrimmar too. I hope they do it for all the capital cities. But Stormwind first, because it's mostly made of stone. It really is, and these new models are amazing, and Stormwind would just look 100 times better, and it's the most populated city. So, come on, Blizz, you know what to do. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me, as we back out into the lovely arches. Stay classy, guys. If you did like the video, please do leave me a like, comment. What do you think? Do you think this is Blizzard just testing out their stuff? Do you think they just wanted to update the tomb? Do you think there's a story thing that's going to happen here? Well, let's theorycraft in the comments down below. And please do subscribe if you're not already, because we are only 8 subscribers away from hitting 100 subscribers, where we can get our own custom URL for the channel. And once that happens, ladies and gents, we're doing a 20 game giveaway. That's right. I have a lot of Humble Bundle subscription games I have never played or touched, and I want you guys to have them. And we don't have just, like, you know, the small games. We have like Dead Rising 4. We have the newest Deus Ex game. Destiny 2, I think. I don't know. I heard rumors. I haven't checked. Don't quote me on that one. But yeah, guys, definitely subscribe if you haven't already, because we're not going anywhere. It's going to be a good ride. Have a great night, guys. Stay classy.